Casey Catch-Up, your council magazine, Autumn 2025, from the city of Casey. This sound recording has been produced by Vision Australia on behalf of the city of Casey in the interests of information accessibility. Your narrator is Jenny Seedsman. The recording lasts for approximately half an hour overall. For ease of navigation, it has been divided into separate audio files according to main sections. The contents are as follows. Message from the Mayor. Your Casey Councillors. What's been happening? Sustainability. What's on? Have your say. In brief. Subscribe to our email newsletter. Back cover. Bunjil Place. Closing announcement. Message from the Mayor. Councillor Stefan Kuman. Hello, and welcome to our autumn edition of the Casey Catch-Up. It's certainly been a busy time in Casey. In April, we celebrated our annual Casey Community Awards, recognising some inspiring individuals and groups who have made a real difference to our community. I was blown away by the passion and dedication shown by all the nominees. Huge congratulations to them all. Earlier this year, we heard from the community their concerns and frustrations around our local law, particularly how it relates to use of private land. At our March Council meeting, we unanimously decided to undertake a full review of our local law. This is your chance to have your say. I encourage all residents to visit Casey Conversations and share your thoughts before consultation closes on the 1st of June. A big thank you to all the residents who took the time to provide feedback on our draft updated Community Vision Council Plan 2025-29, budget and key documents. These documents are the result of extensive work by councillors with officers and meaningful input from the community. I want to sincerely thank everyone involved in shaping these plans, and I look forward to sharing next steps with you in the coming months. And finally, there are some fantastic opportunities to enjoy events and activities across Casey. Why not try something new, or visit a part of the city you haven't explored before? I'm looking forward to taking my family to Wilson Goes Wild in July. It promises to be a great day out. You can find out more about this family-friendly event in the section What's On. Enjoy and take care. Councillor Stefan Kuman. Your Casey Councillors. Mayor, Councillor Stefan Kuman, Waratah Ward. Phone 0403 033 243. Email skoomen@casey.vic.gov.au. Deputy Mayor, Councillor Melinda Ambrose, Kalora Ward. Phone 0499 797 393. Email mambros@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Scott Darling, Akuna Ward. Phone 0436 961 267. Email sdowling@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Kim Ross, Casuarina Ward. Phone 0428 522 174. Email kiross@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Gary Rowe, Corrier Ward. Phone 0475 414 224. Email garowe@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Michelle Craver, Cranbourne Gardens Ward. Phone 0428 403 907. Email mcrowther casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Dave Perry, Grevillea Ward, phone 0499 693 503. Email dperry@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Shane Taylor, Cowan Ward, phone 0428 980 109. Email shaylor@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Carolyn Eves, Quarters Ward, phone 0476 650 052. Email ceaves@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Lynette Pereira, Rivergum Ward, phone 0400 334 591. Email lpereira@casey.vic.gov.au. Councillor Jennifer Dizon, Turadon Ward, phone 0497 109 542. Email jdizon@casey.vic.gov.au. Elected candidate Anthony Walter, Dilwinia Ward, phone 0459 148 431. Email awalter@casey.vic.gov.au. To learn more about our new councillors and wards, visit Council's website www.casey.vic.gov.au/meet-councillors. What's been happening? Casey Community Awards 2025. The winners of the 2025 Casey Community Awards were announced at a gala celebration event at Bunjil Place on Friday the 11th of April. This year, due to the high calibre of the nominees, 2 residents took out the top honour of Citizen of the Year. Anthony Hanna and Antonia Arferas were named Joint Citizens of the Year. Both have contributed greatly to Casey through their volunteering efforts. The annual awards have celebrated community contributions for over 2 decades by recognising the outstanding individuals and groups in the community in 8 categories: Casey Citizen of the Year, Casey Senior of the Year, Casey Young Citizen of the Year, Casey Equity and Inclusion Award, Casey Woman of the Year, Casey Community Group of the Year, Casey Environment and Sustainability Champion Award, and the Lindsay King Art Award. Image: Mayor Councillor Stephen Kuman and Deputy Mayor Councillor Melinda Ambrose with the 2025 Casey Community Awards winners. Clyde Community celebrates new community centre. The new Clyde Township Community Centre is officially open. There are multi-purpose spaces where the community can come together for a variety of activities and programs, and a large community room can also be hired for programs, activities and private celebrations. Image: Mayor Councillor Stephen Kuman, State Member for Bass Jordan Crugnali, and Councillor Jennifer Dizon at the opening of Clyde Township Community Centre. Stunning new pavilion and netball courts now open in Pearsdale. Pearsdale Recreation Reserve is now home to a new pavilion and netball courts, following an extensive redevelopment project. The old pavilion was demolished and redeveloped into a new, contemporary building with a community room, kitchen, 4 change rooms with unisex amenities, a first aid room, and umpires' rooms and storage space. Outside, the existing netball courts were transformed with 2 new courts installed, as well as players' shelters and lighting. Image: the Honourable Harriet Shing MP, Member for Bass Jordan Crugnali MP, Mayor Councillor Stephen Kuman, and Councillor Michelle Crowther. Council installs life-saving defibrillators. New emergency defibrillators have been installed at the following locations: Arthur Wren Hall, Hampton Park, accessible inside; Bayview Reserve Car Park, 1001 steps, Narre Warren North, accessible outdoors, halfway; Casey Fields Regional Athletic Centre, Cranbourne East, accessible outdoors, under Roofline Stadium; Connected Library, Endeavour Hills, accessible inside; Cranbourne Senior Citizens Centre, accessible inside; Doveton Senior Citizens Centre, accessible inside; Endeavour Hills Senior Citizens Centre, accessible inside; Hallam Senior Citizens Centre, accessible inside; Marriott Waters Family and Community Centre, Lyndhurst, accessible inside; Wilson Botanic Park, Berwick, accessible outdoors, cafe. By installing these defibrillators, Council is taking a proactive step to protect its residents. It's not just about the equipment, it's about giving people the confidence to participate in community activities, knowing that emergency support is readily available. Image Councillor Dave Perry and Mayor Councillor Stephen Cooman at 1001 steps in Narre Warren North. Breaking ground on 300 local jobs. On a prominent road in the heart of our city's growth corridor, City of Casey Mayor Councillor Stephen Cooman and Councillor Anthony Walter broke ground on a brand new business precinct, Wilmac Clyde North. The $70 million development is anticipated to create more than 150 jobs during construction and more than 300 ongoing jobs once the 25 expected businesses move into the precinct. They are joined by numerous other businesses that are equally optimistic about our city's future and attracted by our ideal location, genuine partnerships, and robust growth. Companies large and small are making significant investments to boost our economy while creating hundreds of new local jobs. Find out more about locating your business in our city at www.choosecasey.com.au. Image Mayor Councillor Stephen Cooman and Councillor Anthony Walter joined the team behind Wilmac Clyde North at their cultural induction and groundbreaking event in March 2025. Sustainability. We're going on a tree hunt. Embrace the lovely crisp weather and enjoy our beautiful reserves, parks and botanic gardens. Both Brookland Greens Reserve in Botanic Ridge and Morning Mist Bushland Reserve in Cranbourne South have had autumn glow-ups. Say goodbye to soggy socks at Morning Mist. We've added a boardwalk that crosses a swampy area, and there's a new, safer entry point for pedestrians that connects to our existing trails. At Brookland Greens, new tracks now form a complete loop. Plus, fresh plantings have created a habitat link to ensure our local wildlife stays happy and safe. If you want to further explore our many walking and riding routes, let our interactive online map be your guide. Visit www.casey.vic.gov.au/walk-ride-map. Composting in cooler months. If you're keeping your food waste out of landfill via home composting, make sure you're adding plenty of fall and autumn leaves. Browned off deciduous leaves help bulk up your compost as the weather cools, preventing it getting soggy and smelly. You can also shred up some newspaper, cardboard, or egg cartons. Stir them in with a fork or aerator to ensure a well-mixed batch. Staying toasty. Council can also help you stay warm indoors and save money as the weather cools. First, borrow an energy and water efficiency home audit kit from Connected Libraries to see where your house may be losing heat. Then you can apply for a rebate of up to $200 to draft-proof your home. It can be as simple as a door sausage draft excluder, or sealing up gaps with spackle, or perhaps some new insulating curtains. Visit www.casey.vic.gov.au/home-energy-rebate. Sustainability support for local businesses. Council offers free assessments to help improve your business's energy efficiency and reduce costs and emissions. Casey has free business energy efficiency kits for local business owners to help reduce utility bills and cut greenhouse gas emissions. The Business Energy Savers Program helps businesses to upgrade inefficient appliances and lights with government subsidies. Visit www.casey.vic.gov.au/sustainability-your-business. Hard waste and e-waste collection. Got old furniture, appliances or mattresses? Take advantage of Council's hard waste collection services. Book online for a pickup at www.casey.vic.gov.au/hard-waste-collections. You can also drop off e-waste at designated facilities to keep harmful materials out of landfill. What's on? National Reconciliation Week free community event. Thursday the 29th of May, 4 p.m. to 7 p.m, Bunjil Place Plaza. This year's National Reconciliation Week theme, Bridging Now to Next, is a call for all Australians to reflect on our shared history and work towards stronger connections. Join us at Bunjil Place for a free community event celebrating Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures. The event will include a welcome to country and smoking ceremony, a flag-raising ceremony at 4:45 p.m, live music by Charlie Needs Braces, story time at Bunjil Place Library, bookings required, a screening of The Last Daughter at 6:45 p.m, bookings required, and a variety of hands-on cultural activities. Everyone is welcome. We invite you to come together, connect, and celebrate. Visit www.casey.vic.gov.au/events/national-reconciliation-free-community-event. Floribunda. Open until Sunday the 20th of July. Drop into the Bunjil Place Gallery and enjoy the stunning gallery exhibition Floribunda, an intoxicating, larger-than-life mashup of floral imagery, design and motif, drawn exclusively from the National Gallery of Victoria collection. And the floral exploration doesn't stop at Bunjil Place. Across the city of Casey, there are a number of programs, activities and events that will immerse you in the natural world. From garden walks to drawing activities, crafts and more, the region is full of blooms and life to explore. Visit the Bunjil Place website to find out more. Image, the Netherlands. Flower piece, late 17th century, oil on canvas. 70.4 by 54.6 centimetres. National Gallery of Victoria, Melbourne. Wilson Goes Wild. The 4th to the 13th of July. Wilson Botanic Park, Berwick. Go on a wild adventure these July school holidays at Wilson Goes Wild. Wilson Botanic Park, Berwick will be home to a playful safari experience, perfect for families with children aged 1 to 10 years. Stroll around Basalt Lake and spot larger-than-life animal sculptures. Don't worry, they're not real. Then let the kids get creative with fun and colourful craft activities. It's a roaring good time for little explorers. Tickets on sale from the 2nd of June. Kids Paint-a-Pot Session. Wednesday the 8th of July, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Old Cheese Factory. Come along and paint your very own garden pot. Paints and supplies all provided. Kids must be supervised during session. BYO smock or shirt that you are happy to get paint on. Suitable for kids aged 5 to 10 years. Cost is $5. Tickets available at https://events.humanitix, that's humanitix.com/old-cheese-factory-paint-a-pot. Have your say. Provide feedback on a number of consultations currently open on our community engagement platform, Casey Conversations. Help shape our new Casey Community Local Law. We are reviewing our local law, and you're invited to have your say and help shape what a new local law looks like. Share your views online and go into the draw to win one of 5 $200 Westfield vouchers. Share your feedback online via our Casey Conversation website before Sunday the 1st of June. In May and June, we're also seeking feedback on the following: Sports and Physical Activity Framework, Grants Policy, Sweeney Reserve Dog Park. Head to the Casey Conversations website to find out more. https://conversations.casey.vic.gov.au. In brief, jump online, save time. Need to contact us? The online forms on our website make it easier than ever. Avoid the phone queue and jump online at a time that suits you to manage your bins or hard garbage collection. Report a missed bin collection, apply to share the cost of a new fence, register your pet, request a copy of your rates notice, apply for a rates payment plan, or report an issue. Aging Positively newsletter. Sign up to the Aging Positively in Casey newsletter to stay up to date with the latest information on age services, health information, age-friendly programs and events in your area and more. To subscribe, visit the Events for Seniors page on our website. Email positiveaging@casey.vic.gov.au or contact the Aging Positive team on 9705 5200. Become a learner driver mentor. The TAC L2P program helps learner drivers aged between 16 and 23 who don't have access to a supervising driver or vehicle to get the driving experience they need to get a probationary license. The program could not run without the ongoing support and commitment of our volunteer mentors. Due to high demand, the Casey L2P program needs even more volunteer support. If you can spare 2 to 3 hours a week, then please consider joining us to support disadvantaged youth in Casey. Visit our website to learn more. www.casey.vic.gov.au/TAC-L-2P-learner-driver-mentor-program. Casey Catch-Up. To keep up to date with events and updates on all things City of Casey, subscribe to our email newsletter. You can get Casey Catch-Up, our monthly email newsletter, delivered straight to your inbox. Subscribe now and get all the latest on local events, sport and entertainment. Find out about council-run programs and services. For more information and to subscribe, visit Council's website. Back cover. Bunjil Place. From page to stage, your favourite stories brought to life. May to August 2025, Bunjil Place Theatre and Studio. The Princess, the Pea and the Brave Escapee. Australian Chamber Orchestra. Friday the 23rd of May, 10 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. Saturday the 24th of May, 10 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. There is the fairy tale you know and love. But what isn't known, what no book has ever recorded, is why exactly the princess was out in the middle of a storm, in the middle of a night, at the end of an adventure. This story is that story. This stunning theatrical production comes alive with classical music performed live by ACO musicians. Saturday the 24th of May, 11:30 a.m. session. Relaxed performance and Auslan interpreted, for children aged 3 to 10 years old. David Williams' Ratburger, CDP Kids. Tuesday the 24th of June, 6 p.m. Wednesday the 25th of June, 10:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. Join Zoe in this hilarious, action-packed and touching adventure as she sets out to save her pet rat, Dapper, from the evil Bert from Bert's Burgers. David Williams' #1 best-selling book comes to life on stage with visually stunning sets and charming puppetry for children aged 7 to 12 years old. Imagine Live, NCM. Thursday the 17th of July, 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. Magical and meaningful Imagine Live is a celebration of creativity, friendship, and our precious natural world. With the help of the audience, performers play and sing their way through the pages of Alison Lester's iconic best-selling book and quickly discover there is way more to these pages than they first thought. Spot a leopard, dive with a dolphin, or dig up a dinosaur as this iconic book springs into life before your eyes. For children aged 4 to 12 years old. Thursday the 17th of July, 10 a.m. session. Relaxed performance and Auslan interpreted. Yong, Monkey Bar Theatre Company. Monday the 18th of August, 6 p.m. Tuesday the 19th of August, 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Explore Chinese-Australian history through a timeless coming-of-age story. Set against the backdrop of the Australian gold rush of 1857, Yong is an Australian play written by Genevieve Chang, based on the book Yong, The Journey of an Unworthy Son, by Janine Bryan. Mixing historical fact and narrative fiction, Yong takes us on a journey across land and sea, from China to the goldfields of Australia. For children aged 10 to 13 years old. This offering is on the VCE Theatre Studies playlist. Pride and Prejudice, Bloomshed. Friday the 22nd of August, 1 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Saturday the 23rd of August, 7:30 p.m. A bold new take on Pride and Prejudice, created by the award-winning theatre team Bloomshed. Built from the depths of the housing crisis, this adaptation sees Austen's classic reimagined for 2025. It's fierce, it's funny, it's all about fortune. Pride and Prejudice is a hilarious romp through the plush halls of the filthy rich. Content warning. This production contains coarse language, smoke and haze effects, strobe effects, and loud noises. Recommended for 16 years plus. This offering is on the VCE Theatre Studies playlist. See the programme and book at bunjilplace.com.au/events. Call 0397099700 or visit the Bunjil Place box office. Service fees may apply to phone and online bookings. To Patrick, North East Drive, Narre Warren. 0397099700. bunjilplace.com.au. You have been listening to Casey Catch-Up, your council magazine, Autumn 2025, from the City of Casey. This production has been made possible by the City of Casey in the interests of information accessibility. This audio version has been produced by Vision Australia. Website www.visionaustralia.org. Please contact Reader Services on 1300 654 656 if you need to change your contact details or cancel your subscription. If you are listening to a CD sent to you by Vision Australia, there is no need to return it. It is yours to keep. Care has been taken in the recording of this publication, but Vision Australia does not accept responsibility for the results of specific action taken on the basis of this recording, nor for any error or omission. This recording is copyright. No unauthorised copying, broadcasting or public performance is permitted. Your narrator was Jenny Seedsman. This concludes the recording.